Welcome back to Studio 701. Being a parent is the most rewarding job on the planet, but let's be real, it's also hard work.
In today's parent panel, Jeff White talks with our favorite dads about how involved they are on a daily basis.
Now, what are your thoughts on, our generation? I think each of us are in our mid to late 30s, and as parents, it seems to me anyway that dads are more involved today than they have been in years past. And I know that you two are two very involved dads. So can you just let us know, what is your involvement day to day as a father, and kind of what your thoughts are on, maybe your dad or your dad's dad and what their involvement may have been versus what yours is?
I do agree in terms of involved parents and involved dads. I think that we're seeing a lot more of that. And, I think there's some friends that I have that have mentioned something called front row dads. And, I'm not super familiar with what it all entails, but it's in, other metro areas that are interested in making sure that the dads are front and center and they are very involved. I was very fortunate to have a father that was very involved as well. So I had a really good example growing up. But I know friends of mine that just didn't have the same experience, and not that they were a bad dad. It was just a cultural difference generations ago. So I was very fortunate to have a very involved parent, and I had a good example, and I think that's the goal.
I mean, just with my work, at any minute I can get a phone call and you got to go, especially when you're on call. So you always got to try to juggle around, find someone that can help you with the kids, or if the wife's got work going on too, and then you got to try to find babysitter or grandpa or grandmas, and just in a spur of the moment too. And it's a lot harder when you got family that lives farther away.
What would you say your daily involvement as a father?
Well, I try to help out as much as I can with the wife. Obviously, they probably do a little bit more than what I do, but every morning we got to get up to make sure they get dressed and get the kids to daycare before I go to work or school. And then usually every day after work, I'm the one that usually picks them up, because on a normal day I get done a little bit before my wife does. So I'm always picking them up, and then, taking turns, taking them to gymnastics or sports. I try to do as much as I can with them as she does, because I think it's important that you have the dad in there do just as much as you can as the mom does too, because you get two different perspectives from the mom compared to the dad. So I don't know. I've always felt like that if the more your dad's there, the better it is. So
yeah. And Ryan, how about you?
Sure. So to echo what Mike said too, I was fortunate to have a dad who had a pretty flexible schedule, and as a business owner he could sneak away and do those activities and things. I'm not in that activity mode really at this point with my kids, for the most, just soccer, but not a whole lot of other activities that I need to attend and things. But so, I had that experience, but from my perspective, like Braden was saying, is the balance of me trying to pitch in as much as I can. And I guess from my household, I'm the up at 6, kids ready for school. I hate to say this, but I make my wife's coffee and I get her breakfast so she can get out the door. And she, she tells her friends, I'm pretty lucky that I have this. And it works like that for us, because I'm not the 8 to 5, be home at 5, or go get the kids from school. And so she has that shift, and it probably is better for our personalities, because I'm the out the door, fed out the door, and let's get on to school on time. Let's get there and daycare, and she's more of the, if the kids had a harder day at school, come home and the 6-year-old, for example, of this happened today, and maybe she's a little more empathetic and going through those things. So I think we each have our strengths and when it comes to the daily routine.
This has been Parent Panel, and next week we'll be talking with our favorite moms once again about books, and that's because next week is Dr. Seuss week. So
it doesn't get much better than that then.
Yeah, so fun to get to listen in on these conversations with parents.
Absolutely. I can't wait till someday I'm one, but keep it here coming.